find out in a few moments whether anything starts happening. So hello!
Hola!
Hola! Certain things. Bear with while I get into position because this is not a usual setup. As we will play Mahjong live against the chat. I'll explain how that works once I get notification that it's actually working and we see somebody from Hyrule. Hello! I'm not sure how that's actually appearing on there. It's been quite low actually. About that's the top of the screen where my hand is there. There we go. Hello. So as you can see here, we have Washizu Mahjong tiles. For those of you who aren't familiar with these, it's basically a normal set of Mahjong, with the exception that one piece out of every 4 is an opaque tile, and every other tile is see-through. More sound. I will see what I can do, but I can't promise anything, because as I say, it's in a bit of a weird position here. Yeah, I'm just going to move the gain up. Someone has to let me know how good that is. It does appear to at least be a little louder on my end, but I'm just messing around.
Bueno?
Okay, so I have currently on my phone, we have a message with the chat. I cannot actually see the video, so this will allow this to work. Hopefully you saw that and it didn't come, I can show nothing. So, how this is going to effectively work is, we will basically deal out the hands as normal. We will make the first draw pawn. What? Okay, I'll going to explain this at the moment. Yeah, shut up, Agan. So, we will automatically deal the next hand whenever it's this player, you, turn to do it. It's just going to be a bit of a time saver because we're going to have to wait for chat text to happen anyway. If you don't need the tile, if say you're going to call Debbie's discard, all you have to do is literally say pawn and then save a discard. That will also count if, for example, mine's been called. Because we're basically shuffling tiles with a bag, we can always just undo a couple of moves if we need to. If you want to declare a win, you just say win and declare the tile. Now, when it comes to your discards, obviously we can see all the clear tiles. So if you wish to discard, in this example hand, for example, if you want to, say, discard one of your north winds, you would say north wind. We can see you have a north wind, therefore we would discard it. If you wanted to discard one of the opaque tiles, which we do not see at this point, because of where we're positioned, I wish I could kind of show you this, but I'd have to then move the camera, and I really don't want to. I would like you to just specify how many tiles it is in. So, for example, if you wish to discard this tile, you would say 2 left. And then we would then discard the tile that's second from the left. If you want to call a tile using one of those, for example, if you're going to pawn a discard, you would say pawn and then specify which opaque tile is the matching one.
Does it reverse?
What I'm going to say in terms of specifying the chat decision is that yes, I will take the first that goes unless it's challenged early. So if there's a challenge within, say, 5 seconds to one that happens, I will then effectively pause and wait for a discussion to happen. This will also include declaring wins. If we have any false wins, I'm going to fully punish you for this. Also, I don't have a scoring sheet here, so I may be making optimistic estimates based on what I remember of the scoring charts. If somebody wants to clarify what it actually is, that would be helpful. Yeah, get no Agan on the clipboard immediately. So, we're going to start. This is going to be just a warm-up game to make sure the process works and we're used to it, and then we'll have a proper formal game after that. So, if my dear would be so kind to put things in the bag. I have pencils marked out so I know roughly where things are, but if I need to nudge things, let me know in the chat as far as it goes. If you want it up just so we can double check things, that would probably be helpful. Because I've got a phone and that is entirely devoted to the stream chat right now. Yeah, the only 2 of real note are these 2, which are the markers which they can see, boom. So. Okay. We will also be auto-sorting your hand, at least with the tiles we can see. The blanks we won't be able to sort because we don't know what they are. Yeah. But everything else we will try and sort for you, so that will hopefully help. Extra points for declaring no Agan, indeed. I've thrown a tile at myself because the bag is not quite big enough. Hold on. This could be a fun thing. It's under there. There.
Here's a bigger bag.
I'm going to go digging. Thankfully our dog will not eat it, but you know.
I found a bigger bag. Bags.
Yes, but unfortunately we have to draw from that and I'd be able to see what's in it.
You can.
Well,
Close your eyes.
alright, fair enough. We're arguing things. Okay, so we'll draw 4 for me, 4 for you, and then 4. You can draw 4 for the thing as well.
Okay.
If you align your tiles so they're roughly in line with this, hopefully we should be able to see them. Also, our tiles are going face down. When they're opaque, we will move and look at them later and just make sure they are face up so they're as clear as possible to whoever's viewing them. So that way around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just so it's as clear as possible. If anybody has any issues, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. I will at least flip your stuff down first as well. So 4 tiles for them. These can be face up, and that one, yep.
Face down.
They will be able to see that one, so that's fine. As I say, we're testing the process here. We shall see. Free player variants. So the rules you should know is there are only 1s and 9s of the Manzu tiles. So anything from 2 to 8 Man doesn't exist in the game. Also, if you draw a North tile, you can use it as a normal tile, or you can choose to cash it in as a Dora. So you get 1 free Dora if you win the hand, and also you get a redraw. So, my next 4. We're going a bit deeper into the bag here. 3 and 4. That is on sort of watch duty to make sure neither of us are cheating during this process. As I say, it's a bit of a shallow bag, so we'll just sort out stuff out and then we'll go on. Dargans. Okay, that's fine. We can push the hands closer into the middle. So we'll say that's just in front of that, so it's fine. You see? Okay, that's fine. Just let us know as we go whether there's any issues with this and we'll try and adjust. If it comes to an absolute emergency situation, I will have to go and check the hand, but I'll then just flip the opaque tiles down so I can adjust it on screen. So, that's what you got. We'll adjust the hand once we've got everything out. So my 4, a little deeper into the bag. Okay. Got a bit of bag for me.
Oh.
It's fine.
You did not see that.
I did not see whatever that was.
Nope.
A little bit of shocking rearrangement while I can.
Ah, I drew all opaques this time.
Well, somebody's clearly cheating already. And 4 for the centre, which I'm going to trust you with. So what have you actually got there? Building up. We have a bit of jargon warfare. Yeah, this is going to be awkward. We're going to have a go with this, but we'll see. And yeah, LilDebbie, by the way.
I did not see what these
Yeah, that's
were,
fine.
so
Keep
I'm
them.
just putting them down.
Yeah, that's good.
Face down.
So we can flip these. 3 opaques and that. So then I draw. I've declared I'm the starting dealer just to save time.
Okay, so you draw an extra.
I got 2, 1, 1, 1.
And the Dora too.
Oh yeah, and then we put the door in the middle. I can see into the bag from there.
Oh.
I mean, I could give them a tile, but yeah. Okay, so let's just do a quick rearrangement of what I can see here. Somebody will correct me. But of course, you don't want to correct me too much, because I can see things. Have I misnumbered?
13 each, right?
Yeah, should have 13 to start with.
Okay.
Right, I'm then going to flip these down just so I can check that everything's visible. And we'll have a go. So my end tile should be a bit closer. Yep, so you can see I've got the 9 there. Actually, move this back a little bit, I think. Actually, I can do it like that, just at a slight angle so it's outside. That's probably best.
Bag of things.
Indeed, bag of things. Yours look okay, actually. Yeah, for some reason it's a bit of a shallow angle here. Maybe I'll just nudge this back a bit. Oh, that's fine. So, right. I'm a dealer.
And Dora.
Yep, Dora. You want to draw that?
How many is it? 4?
Just the one Dora.
Well, 2 tiles, right?
We're also playing with red 5s, and just as an FYI, the red 5 is the opaque tile, one for the 5 dots. So the 5 dots has an opaque red and also a visible red.
So the Dora is 2 bamboo.
Yep. And I will begin.
Are we going this way?
Yep, so it's your draw. Draw discard.
Are we allowed to look at our tiles?
Yes, yeah, they're your tiles. They're only face down so that they can't see them.
Okay.
So I've been kind of arranging as we go. But And also keeping the surreptitious thing there. We should have chocolate Mahjong. This is thing. No, Debbie, you must play blind with your 5 unknown tiles. Can we change hand with shadow? Well, you could, but, you know, I know what the tiles are face down, so that's going to give you a disadvantage. Okay, now the north you can either play as a Dora for yourself, or you can and get a redraw, or you can discard it as is, but...
No, discard it as is.
Okay, so you don't want extra Dora. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so, draw for them. So, this is a free save. Right, let's see what happens.
Was I supposed to draw before I discarded?
This is going well, isn't it? Yes, draw a tile and keep... So not only did you ignore the fact that you got a free redraw, you decided not to do that. Red 5, you're saying? Red Dragon, okay. Red Dragon is discarded. And the free would go onto there as far as I can tell. Obviously, they'll have slightly better knowledge of this, but that's fine. Right, I got it. 3 dots, and I'm going to follow up a Drake with a Drake.
Drake with the Drake, Drake.
Well, I'd have been surprised, but I know Egan's in the chat, so the 5 could well have been a thing. Alright, so draw and then discard, Debbie.
2.
Yes, make sure you draw your tiles, because I'm not going to tell you again, and you can't win the game legally if you go down to 12.
I'm American. We get away with what we can.
Well, indeed. You can try and get away with what you can.
9.
Okay. So, next draw is 1 dot.
In dot.
Toss south. There's a response in about 5 seconds. You are tossing south. South is tossed. And that is our dog going critical mass. Alright. White Dragon.
How she can see shadows in the dark, I don't know.
Well, she's trying to find food and playtime, so therefore she's being fierce. She's also... if you want to declare a win, Egan, you can, but you lose 8,000 points.
If you lie.
Indeed. I vote for muting Egan, indeed. As I say, any reaction that is made by the chat, you've got 5 seconds. Well, I mean, I could deal Minnie in, but in spite of her loudness, she's about 5 or 6 now. But she is the loudest dog I know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't deal that in. Sorry. Did you? Sorry, draw is east. Just in terms of seating as well, it is east, south, west. There is no north because it's a replay game. There's also no calling sequences, which also should make things quicker. Toss the east, +1. Got it. So you can't call a sequence, Debbie.
Okay.
Just because it's free player.
Gotcha. Just triplets.
Alright, west. Alright, let's give the chat a bone. Are they going to call their wins? Yeah, it's one of the things in free player rules. Drop. Don't interrupt. Yeah, it's early game at this stage. Just getting rid of honours and the 1s, 9s.
It's an ice cube.
It is an ice cube. It is. Yeah. I prefer them to the decorated white dragons, though.
Yeah.
Decorated white dragons look wrong to me.
Although the one that looks like a window is just confusing.
I imagine they're keeping that. Otherwise, I might be doing something. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to declare reach, you just say it in the tile you're discarding, and we'll do a proper toss bone on the table thing. You do have 30,000 points available, which we will probably not get anywhere near, but you know. The chat is paralysed with indecision.
To keep or not to keep?
Either that or my chat box is stopped. That's a possibility too.
Ruh-roh.
I'll just flip the opaques down on that side just so I can't see them. Just making sure that the thing's still kind of working. Yeah, okay. That's my phone not updating for whatever reason. So give me 2 moments while I sort that out. Apologies. Reconnecting to chat. Welcome to chat room. Leftmost tile is outside camera. Yeah, that's fine. I know that. That's just where I flipped it down. Okay, well, at least read that you decided west a while back, so... Okay. Right, let me just flip these back up, shuffle that in, and we'll make sure things are okay. Alright, the chat's now updating, that's fine. So that's the one on the right. Good for you, there you go. Okay, so from south, we will discard south. Yeah, they got the right number.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, I've been drawing for them, so...
Am I supposed to?
Well, the thing is, I draw for them and then they make the decision. They tell me right away if they just wanted to discard without a draw. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, redraw. First mistake has been made. This is not supposed to be in this game. If you have any tiles that are not supposed to be in the... Yeah, you only play 1s and 9s in free play Mahjong.
Oh.
On the... Yeah, so first mistake has been spotted and corrected.
Just 1s and 9s for the characters.
Yeah.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah, so they're effectively pseudo honor tiles in this version. What I might do... Oh, the chat's still updating, that's fine. Are they worth points? No, they're only worth Doras if they are Dora indicator. Effectively, they're just terminal things, so there are still some relevancies to it. But... Oh, Debbie's planning a thing. Okay, 9 up. Yeah, sure, they work for Chancer and things like that, Jun Chan, whatever else. But yeah. They can. If the 1 is an indicator, it's for 9. If for 9 is the indicator, it's the 1. So basically, what the hell is that tile in the end? Which end and which person, Aegon?
Me? Shut up.
If this is the 1 bamboo.
Yeah, the bird. Peacock.
Otherwise I have a 1 dot here. Oh, if you're talking about your own hand, you're just giving away some information. 1 dot. Okay. So 1 dot. Another opaque tile for me. But I'm going to discard it. You want it?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I thought I'd offer it.
When he asks that, never say yes.
Well, sometimes I'm hoping you won't. See, it could have been in Tempai for that, but, you know. Yeah, it is possible you could have been in Tempai. Possibly. Okay, another 9. Deep in the back of this one. That's looking a bit more worrying now. I'm going to pre-guess. I mean, I suppose if they keep the green, that means they would most likely have the pair somewhere, but... But based on my knowledge, I'd say green unless they got something else. But it could be interesting, yeah.
Could be.
Might as well. Dangerous bamboo. You want to specify? Thinking the free here? Well, that's a question. That wasn't the answer. That had a question mark behind it, so I'm not counting that one. First difficult decision of the night, I think. Okay. 5, so it is. So that almost certainly means they've got a pair of them, or they're just bluffing it. Alright. Alright. It was tempting, but I got too many terminals. That was an okay draw.
Too many terminals, huh?
I could be lying.
It could be.
I could be lying.
It's very good at it. Discarding the turkey.
Yeah, I mean, calling it for the win. I could have called it for other matters, but I decided not to for whatever reason. Eight dots. No, I couldn't have. But, you know, it's been a while since I played this thing. Anyway, I'm just going to pre-draw for you. If you want to call that, though, we'll just put it back in the bag and shuffle. Oh, God. No cheese. Oh, yeah, no cheese, of course. Yeah. Well, at least it doesn't look... At least you're not in a winning position with that, but that looks rather good for you.
Well, you can call triplets of stuff,
I think you'll keep that. Yeah, I think you'll keep that as well.
Yeah.
That makes Green Dragon draws dodgy.
It does.
If somebody's been holding onto the opaque for a certain amount of time for bluffing purposes. Mentioning their names.
Well, there's only 3 of us to choose from. But,
Well, it's possible they already have it. I mean, they did keep the other greens, so I imagine they have it, but...
Or they're hoping to.
Okay. They're talking about getting rid of a 9, which means they're getting rid of a closed weight. They're probably about 2 away. Yeah, that was definitely a plus.
Bamboos.
Also, hello, Mara.
Hey, Mara. The Mara
Probably tossed a 3. Well, you haven't said anything.
I don't have chat in front of me, by the way, just so you guys know. Not ignoring yous.
I assume you're ignoring my jokes. Of course I'm ignoring that. Oh, are they private messing each other at this point? Or are they just... Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. I mean, because of marriage chat in the middle, I actually thought I missed something, but anyway. Apparently this is all on Mordecai. Carl is being passive and not asserting his authority to make bad plays, despite the fact he's doing a sort of Mahjong training app at the moment.
They muted Aegon.
Mara, pick your favourite number. Between 3 and 9. Alright, so do they have 2 closed weights? Possibly. Between 3 and 9. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, sir. I'd be calling the table manager here for slow play. But this is going to be
To come with both of you.
Let's go with Carl's first choice for 9. Okay, 9, so discard. Okay, I can do nothing about that, so... Well, sure, but we're going to have to...
Yeah. We just smush them around a little bit as needed.
thinking. What have you got in your tools? You've got nothing. That's a tricky one, actually.
He's been stumped.
Yeah, not quite. I've just got to make a decision. I think we'll keep on with a plan.
Plans. Since we can't draw call sequences, can we still call triplets?
Yeah, you can always call
Okay.
triplets.
Okay.
Did you want to call the one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just double checking. Always make sure.
Can't see that.
Sorry. It's alright.
You definitely don't have free freeze, but
What's this one? Is that a 3?
that's free. Yeah. Yeah, so free so, 8 so, green dragon, 5 dot, 5 dot, 6 dot, 6 dot, 7 dot, and 4 unknowns.
I think I'm safe enough throwing that one.
Well, you say that.
For the moment.
And you probably are. Okay. Sorry.
Massacred a lot of
That might
animals.
actually be a good call than discarding a 9 based on that.
Plus, that is the door.
Because I reckon, the opaque one's not been seen. That could easily be what they were debating there. So they were debating the 7-9 versus the 1-3, which would be about equal on terms of priority here.
Yeah.
Toss the 8 so. I imagine the 8 so was going. Alright, 8 so, 8 so. And I need a draw. Two-pin reach.
Under!
Oh, wait. No, don't ignore me. Ignore me.
Have to undo your reach.
No. That'd be for a 10 at this point anyway. I wouldn't be able to take the reach back.
Hooties. Tiny bit risky.
On the Ipatsu draw?
No. Nuts and bolts and soup.
Reach Batsupinfu and 1 red Dora. Plus, I reached, so we'll grab Order.
I stink like
No
a cabbage.
Order.
Ah.
What? You do? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Have I been sniped?
They've got reach.
No, they've sniped me.
Ooh.
So he says.
Oh, they're drawing. They're calling my
God darn it.
discard. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Urgh. Oh boy. So
5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yeah. Green Dragon, so Green Dragon, Red Dora. And yeah. Ouch. Well, you better give him some points, but that's a Mungan.
wait a minute, which tile?
Red,
are
green
we
dragon.
doing?
Yeah. Yeah, green, red, white. So
3, 4,
red,
5,
red indicator means it's the white one. So yeah, okay. So that's Hatsudora. So that'd be 2,000.
They're waiting for a 7 though, not a 6.
They're waiting for a 6. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, single 6 rate.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, we happen to be waiting on the same tile there, which is a little annoying. But hey, victory to you. Can we have our points in blood? Well, it wasn't a direct hit, so you have to give them blood by Washizu rules.
How about it?
Oh, it. So I know it's around 2,000, but if you got the actual points allowance for this. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I obviously had the pin through and potential Mungan, so that was always going to be a reach for me. But yeah, on a single weight, I mean, especially as...
You'll never know what my tiles was.
Especially as 4-7 gets you the Payco side of things as well, plus pin through, so yeah. Could have made it could have been better with more time. Obviously, that was less of a priority once I'd reached, but anyway, you gain 1,000 points from me, if nothing else.
Very good, very good.
1,000 points from Shadow as well, yeah. I just need Mordecai to go and confirm the point score. I've always given 2,000. Anyway, let's shuffle these up, and then I'm just going to have to quickly rearrange some things. Probably want to get a different bag at some point.
Want to use the closed bag?
Well, we're going to call it 2,000 points until they correct me. I'm going to put it slightly higher than that, though, because they have the concealed green dragons, but 2,000 points for you.
Yep.
Until we work out it's better than that.
Want to use the clothespin bag? You just pour them into the basket. Looks about big enough.
Yeah, it's probably a better choice.
Yeah.
That's fine. So now we have a bag of boxes.
Whee! Foxy bag.
Alright, dealership passes to you.
And less noisy for
2,600, so...
I'm east.
Yep, 2,600. So those points go to you.
Ah!
It is
All
nice,
my bones
it is a nice bag. Okay, so draw your 4 and then we'll start going around again.
Good, I'll see through.
Yeah, I'll arrange yours in a moment. I'm just getting the things. And then I'll just do some arrangements. Keep them face down for the moment, and I can do some arrangements, just make sure everything's configured and then do things.
Yep. I'll leave the opaque ones down.
Yep. Then we'll just arrange, make sure it's all visible, but... Yep, thank you. Yeah, I think with a triplet of greens, you at least had something reasonable.
My hand is totally transparent so far.
So one there. Oh, I've drawn one too many, so I'll put one back.
My hand feels naked.
You got a door though.
Yes, it's true.
Okay, yours. I was annoyed I had the best hand and still lost because he decided to risk it.
For goodness sakes.
Well, to be fair, 3/4 of the tiles are that way inclined.
I'm so gonna lose. Well,
Nice.
I might try some opaques.
North. And that's.
You have no idea what my strategy is.
Well, to be fair, it's very obvious. All right, you're 2. Okay.
Oh my.
I genuinely pulled 3 1-dots there.
You're covered in polka dots.
It is. All right.
I got one!
You got one thing we don't know about. Well done. Here's
I'm a
big
woman
tile.
of mystery now. Ah.
Watch me get the 4th one now. Not that you'll know. No, we didn't. Alright. So I'll do some quick rearranging and then I'll show them their hand.
I'll pop my mystery tile over to you.
Make sure it's all visible on camera and then we'll just flip these up. So 2, 6, whatever that is. I'm going to put them all in the middle just for convenience sake and confusion.
They often go hand in hand.
Okay. Oh, actually not too bad. It's almost perfect. Yeah, I did a thing. I thankfully had it face down, so that's fine. I nearly did a thing because I'm stupid.
His eyeballs went away. I saw them.
Okay, and then Medora, my dear, if you would deal.
Ta-da!
$1. Okay, Dora is...
Oh my god, no!
That is the perfect draw!
No!
Perfect!
Ah.
The fact is, the rest of my hand is kind of terrible, but I've got 3 Dora.
Doom and terror.
I got 3 Dora.
Oh, that was gratuitous. For one of us.
Well, indeed. Oh, my hand is out of view. Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. Things.
Just check. Yeah, I'm too far up.
Oh, is mine too far up?
Yes, you can just smash that down a little bit.
13.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't mark the back end of it, which was a bit silly. And actually, if I curl mine in a little bit more, that should be a little bit easier to see.
Mine too?
No, that's fine actually. I'm just going to face it down. So
Okay. Oh, I'm closing my eyeballs.
that's fine.
Close your eyeballs.
It's fine. It's fine. Nothing was seen. Nothing I can't take back. Nobody's analysing the raw footage as we speak.
I'm sure Aiken is.
Okay. So everything's fine. Alright, Debbie, you are the dealer, so you can begin things off.
Okay. So I need to draw one, right?
No, you've already drawn one. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're on your discard.
Okay. I'm trying to cheat already.
You are! You should start with 15 tiles. Okay, so these two.
Has over here. You have a
Singles of, well, presumably singles of most
Everything.
of the things.
Heaven help us if they have 13 orphans.
They're 3 away from 13 orphans at best. And also, I have, well, I don't know.
Discarding West.
Okay. Your draw is an opaque. I guess it's technically possible if you have the opaque 1, but I'm trying to work out why it's mathematically otherwise. Toss white. Seems fairly definitive in its early game, so I'm not going to question these as much. Yeah, I'm going to use North for a door.
Pilfering.
Indeed.
Nah, organizing. I like organizing. It's compulsion.
By the way, if you use North for a Dora, it's technically possible to call on it, but
Okay.
that's and it's also technically possible to win on this. But if I win now, I have 1 additional Dora on top of the 3 I already have.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I bag. Okay, that's reasonable. It might just block the microphone slightly on your end, but
No, I don't think so. Never. See through.
yeah, but see-through a bit helpful. At least seems that way.
Is that a 4?
That's a 9. It's only 1s and 9s.
Oh, right. Well, how come I have a 5?
Yeah, why do you have a 5? Get rid of that and redraw. I told you I made errors.
I was like,
redraw.
there's a Dora! My 1 Dora and it's gone! Well, at least I have some mystery again. Ha ha ha.
Alright. So now you discard. Just...
Alright. Well, I don't need the 9 anymore.
Fair enough. Okay. Clearly an 8.5.
And I don't think anyone is getting a 1 dot. Anybody.
Well, we'll see.
There's only 1 left and it's an opaque, so you probably got it.
East.
Well, we'll assume
Can't.
this goes over here. I knew it!
And you go on.
We can't let him win. I'll take all the points.
So south is an additional door.
Okay. I'm not dealing in this time.
2 dot.
Not doing it, not doing it, not
I've got 5 Dora. That is a card for Dora. It was bad enough when I drew 3 in a row and then she drew 9. I had nothing to do with 9, by the way. The hand's also not bad. This is the thing. I wouldn't do it if I was miles away. This is a genuinely good hand.
it is.
Drop them.
Oh, sorry. Is that right? $7.
7 dot.
And this was a 3 dot?
That's a 3 dot, but we'll arrange it once
Okay.
they determine what they're doing.
Yeah. That's the only dot I could see. Stick it by.
By the way, you do have north for a free redraw if you want. Just FYI, but west.
Oh yeah, that's true, because north is a Dora. North by northwest.
Sorry, so is the west being discarded? Alright, west tossed. Red.
Okay. Purple dragon.
Purple dragon!
I'll toss the red as well.
Alright, 5 so.
So what?
Oh, I don't know, they're being cowards.
It's 268. Earmon.
8 so. Okay.
He's doing things.
You need to think about things a little bit here.
It's almost never a good thing. Almost.
West wind.
Okay. I think this one's a safe one.
Okay. 9 so. Yeah, that should be safe against them. So.
Right.
That's fine. If you got it, you got it. If it's opaque, just thumb finger over both and make sure you're looking at it the right way around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it, just so you can't see.
Good idea. Yeah.
And if you do,
I'll draw it to
if you
the
do
side.
see it as you draw it out the bag, just put it back, reshuffle, and start again.
Okay.
But generally, thumb and finger for both. Then when you pull it out, that may, at least if you can see from there, it's a tile. You're most likely covering it. So.
And I can feel to make sure my thumb's over the whole thing. But I do not read Braille, so I'm not that good without my eyeballs.
You might get some bit of information, but unless you're the White Dragon, it's not really.
I think the only thing I could decipher is maybe the White Dragon and the 1 dot. Maybe the 2 dot, maybe.
Okay, 9. Is that a 9-man? Assume it is. So that's okay, 9-man it is.
It's going, gone.
Well, they can reject this. Yeah. I'm just making sure. I mean, there's a bit of ambiguity on your end. You can always say no immediately if it comes to it.
These are backwards. Derp.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I can see they're backwards. True, I was hoping you were giving away information. No, that's fine.
7 dots. That's shaping up fairly well.
Possibly.
You have a 6-8 sitting in front of me over there.
I do.
This is. What do you guys have? You've got the 3 and 6, right?
I think the one bit of compulsory information I should probably give you at this point is that I've not declared reach yet, which tells you one thing. That I must have a different Yaku.
Got a double 4 sitting there. And 1 green dragon. And
I, of course, can win on my own draws, but...
Still a green dragon concealed somewhere. Oh. Well, that can't be too concealed.
Or that I'm just being a sneaky bastard. This is definitely true, but it's something that should be considered here. I haven't declared reach, so either I've got a Yaku, or I'm waiting on something.
Well, you'd still have to do something if you're waiting on the 9 there.
Yeah, and I can't call a sequence, so...
Yeah, that's true. Only triplets.
Off you go.
Ice cube.
White Dragon. Yeah, it's possible I just have a concealed mid-weight that I'm waiting on, but anyway. White Dragon should be safe.
Possibly he's waiting on the last green dragon. Well, the concealed. Oh no.
Yep. I should probably be thinking a little more defensively, but I don't feel like... Well, in fairness, the chap's hand could be anywhere with 6 opaque tiles. I don't feel they're in Tempire yet. Like they're holding the north, anyway.
I don't want to give you
You're
any
getting, you're getting close, but everything you've got is looking slightly more dodgy.
My hand is dodging as hard as it can.
That's a north. That's a north at the end, so they can do the same door trick. But they haven't done so yet for whatever reason.
Okay.
They might have 2, and they're just waiting, or they might just be waiting for it to be close to the time, or when they might even decide to use it for a safe discard at some point, depending on whether they want to deal into a Hanneman.
think this is safe for the moment.
Yeah, super safe tile. This is true.
Yeah.
I'd have to be a numbskull to be waiting on an opaque north wind.
Mm.
Has to be an absolute numbskull for that to pay off. There's another 2 mine shouldn't be in the deck. Slowly dealing with them. 5 dot. It's Fedora 5 dot as well. So, there you go, that's better. Now I've actually got some illumination on my edge. Actually read it a bit better.
Sleeping dog.
No. Oh, she'll find something to shout at soon enough.
Oh yeah. She's good at that.
This one? Just confirm that or say not, but it actually was next to the 3 dots, so yep. Red dragon.
And here.
Nothing but garbage.
Good. The bag is getting a little sparse.
Yeah, I forget how many discards we play to. It's still 14 left.
18, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's still going to
Yeah,
be. I think we'll just play to that many discards because I know that official Whitley was Washizu plays to a set number of discards. Washizu.
Washizu. Wash the shitsu.
You're only saying it because you're down on blood. It's only 2,000 points.
I need electrolytes.
Washizu has never played with 3 players though. This is very true. We're just merging things for the sake of it. And besides which, it's largely because Debbie is actually here and I can afford to do this, and I have the tiles, and this has worked better than I thought it was going to.
8. Bamboozles.
Okay.
Is that 7?
Yeah, that's the 7, so they've got a sequence that I can see.
Earner.
Do they want a sequence or not is another matter.
Actually, they've got almost 2 sequences here.
They might have that finished. It's interesting.
It is possible.
Yeah, as I say, they are keeping that. Okay, that's fine. We'll shuffle that in. But what are you getting rid of?
And you can still call the north and do a redraw.
You can use the north for a redraw or discard the north for a definite safe discard.
Yeah.
Unless I'm on a single weight for a north, which wouldn't be a Yaku, so... I'm just discussing for the beginners who might watch this later. You know me, I'd like to...
It would be another Yaku.
I need the Yaku, so yeah.
I
I can win on self-draw in theory if I'm in tempo.
Yeah, but he would have to have another north that we can see.
No, not necessarily. He could have a pair of norths and sequences. He could definitely be...
Not
One so, he
not
says.
concealed.
One so it is.
If he did have a pair of north... Well, actually, yeah, he could have the concealed north as well. Oh no, either of you could have the concealed north.
Passes. Free dot.
I'm safe tossing that back.
Well, the philosophy on the 1 being safe is either I've already got the 1 here and this is set, or I've already got the 4 and this is set. Either way, this looks finished, at least from a casual view.
Or a dragon.
Yeah, dragon's very much something I could be waiting on. Or I could just be 1 away, trying to finish off the sequence at the end here,
exactly.
And I'm just waiting to get rid of the green dragon.
Possible.
Which may also be why I've not reached, but who knows? Who knows? Would you draw and discard? No. Okay.
Yeah, 9.
What did you draw this time? Was it an opaque, or was it the 9 you just drew, discarded?
Oh yeah, the 9.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wasn't sure if you changed any of that, that's all.
No. Not yurt.
Not yurt.
Turtle. Yurtle.
Yeah. The cat's gone away. Yeah. Hold on, I've lost the chat.
Come back.
Connecting. Alright, I'm connected back, but I just lost all the chat history, so if anyone said anything in the last 10 seconds, every instinct tells me to push. Every instinct! Marishin says YOLO it.
YOLO.
Well, they're going to go for something here. Then let us push. What are you pushing? Exchange for North. Okay. North Dora.
New draw.
New draw is another opaque tile.
Oh my.
I don't like ooh. They have a lot of information. This is the problem. They have a lot of information, so they might know about something I definitely don't have.
That's the 7.
That's the 7. They got a 3, 5, 7 at the end. So third opaque from that, which I'm going to say is that until it should be, but yep, okay. Are you using this for another redraw, or are you? It's an exchange that. Got it.
Okay.
Another draw. So they have 2 Dora if they win.
1 man.
1 man.
Uno mano.
Una mas. Just 1 man.
Okay.
Alright, go on. Go on. I had such an explosive start and I drawn nothing for about 5 turns. Give me what I want. So you got 2 worries now.
I do.
Silent Fury? I'm not going to be silent. I just had the early start and nothing came of it. My hand has not changed since I discarded this red dragon. Actually, when did I draw the 8? That might not be true. You do have to discard something. It is a thing you do have to do. They do already have a 7, which may or may not influence things, because of course they got 6 opaque tiles. They could have anything there. True. I would use the knowledge of any opaque tiles you can see to try and justify whether they're likely to have others. And obviously you have some information on your own opaque tiles as well, so...
Is this true? I think I'm safe.
Okay, 7 safe.
Unless it's somebody's winning tile, and then it's fair game, isn't it?
I guess they're going to discard another 1 then.
No one wants to 1 man.
In fact, I'm so certain they're going to do it, I'm going to discard it for them, and then I'm going to move to my draw, and if that needs to be corrected, they can let me know. Yeah, there we go.
always keeping things. Yay. Well, that tells me that you must have a 5 in there somewhere. Because you very rarely hold on to a closed weight. Oh, the dragon goes.
And you didn't call it. Okay, I'll take that.
It's a relief that you're not gonna call it.
Well, I thought you might. That's why I was holding on to it.
I thought you might. That's why I'm holding on to mine.
Well, isn't that just silly?
Well, I'm not gonna worry about this 2 dot, and I'm gonna throw away the dragon.
5 so Dora.
Oh no.
Two so. North Dora.
The pointers. No.
Yeah.
I keep getting risky tiles.
This is what happens late in the game, and this is what Washizu Mahjong is. Everything becomes risky.
That's 3, 5, 7.
That's 3, 5, 7, but he probably has bits in the middle of some of it.
He probably does.
Or he's just worried about discarding it against me, but... I'll work out your priorities, work out what you need and what's probably safest. But I'm not going to help you beyond that. Ultimately, the other side of the coin is you need to advance the hands somewhat if you can.
No.
Alright.
That's probably okay.
2 dot. Eight dot. Okay, well, you know, you either advance the hand, you fold, or, you know. But you were saying every tile looked risky, so if every tile looks risky, then you kind of have to try to go for it, or at least try to go around the obstacle.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them. You gotta choose the least risky.
If your A plan isn't working, you try and shift to a B plan that's safe, and if the B plan fails, you shift to the C plan that, you know, works. And if that fails as well, you go back to plan A, the long way round. 3 for a 10 and other nonsense.
You find the lesser of 7 or 8 equals.
This isn't good for us. I approve of this isn't good for us on that draw.
And mind you, we can't call sequences, so...
No, you can't call sequences, but you can call for a win.
That's true.
And in any case, you wouldn't be able to call his discard anyway in the normal source of things.
No. I'd have to call for yours.
Yeah. Bet. I'm showing Dora 6! I'm gonna buy him if I finish this. This is true. The 3 dot is safe for me.
And presumably for me. More unknowns. Oh, we did have the dragon! Ah! I'm so happy. I didn't throw it away first. It's the third one, so that should be...
Yeah, page one. You
Oh,
page
yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is it?
No, that one is safe.
Clear.
Actually, it's the last one, but...
Green dragon.
Green Dragon.
I'm pretty sure that's a toss.
The hand's still going on, so no Silent Fury. I made a... Yep. Swigiri.
Yeah.
Fold up.
White dragon. 1, 2. Someone could have a concealed still. It's not advisable to wait for a pair, but it's not impossible. But I think this might be okay.
Yep. Draw for them.
For bamboo.
Oh, bamboo.
You could presumably do with that.
There's potential hand advancement.
Mm-hmm.
Second one right, meaning this one. Yep.
Bamboos.
It is starting to look like a very nice pattern right now.
Agonizing decisions. I think my least risky at the moment is going to be this one.
Pike. That's to McGarry. Yeah, sure.
painful, isn't it?
No, I was thinking of something else there, but carry on. Pom.
Oh, good day.
Can you let me know which tile's the other opaque? Leftmost. Okay, discard.
Well, that's good to know.
First,
where it is.
oh, sorry. I just want to confirm. Now we're on the discard. So.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Want me to flip that on the opaques so you can check if you're missing answers?
I think you were just blocking the camera.
Oh, I were not. Who says so?
Says the Mordecai.
Ah.
Just waiting for their discard here. So seven not to toss. Well, okay then. I was checking with you. I mean, if you don't want it, then I don't want it either, but... Oh. 7 so. Sorry, 7 so.
This one. Yeah.
Well, now, same question. Assuming not, I'm going to go for my draw.
Eight bamboozles.
That is an 8 so.
White drawer again.
Yep, that should be fine. Now for a big tile.
Lucky ducks.
That's probably because of where my shadow is as well. Sumigiri. East. Rapidly breaking into the game at this point.
Yeah. About 3 more discards for me.
Good one.
Little risky.
Not sure why. I can't call it. He discarded it. Well, the chat discarded the 7, so they can't be winning off at this point anyway.
Well, not as risky as doubts, I guess.
Well, and they've got one as well, so we'll see. So Yuri. 3 more tiles left to play. Reach.
Yeah.
Get on him.
Thinking.
There are 2 more discards left in this game. Can I reach for the last round in the wall? Technically, yes, because Washizu's slightly different. There isn't a wall as such. If not, I'll take the reach back, but in strictly sense of the word, I think you can? I'm trying to remember. There's only once where it references the 70 tile limit, and I can't remember if there's a reach towards the end of that. I know it's a reach height at the end, but... If you want to discount that, I'm perfectly happy to it, but... I mean, well, Debbie's still debating calling the tile at this stage, so... It's a good thing you're the next person to draw, otherwise you'd just been overruled at this point, so you've just played on.
And as the dealer.
That doesn't mean anything if you're playing slow.
It means I run away with the bag.
It does mean you run away with the bag. You have all the tiles.
I do.
Including the 3 that I added to the bag that weren't supposed to be here.
And one was my Dora.
I know, one was your Dora, but it wouldn't have ever won you anything. It was the sole 5 man in there.
It was false hope.
It was. Are you going to steal this?
Like Diet Cola. I'm thinking. Yes, my mind strayed to Diet Cola for a moment, but
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, here's the question. Will you hit Tenpai if you call this tile?
No.
Then there's your answer.
Yeah, I was just thinking I've got to go with the chances.
Diet Cola is worse cola, although there is Coke Zero.
That's the Diet Cola.
No, there's Diet Cola and then there's Coke Zero.
It's another name for Diet Cola.
They're different. And then there's Coke Life, which confused everybody.
That's like 5 calories. A sooth win.
So, yeah, we're almost at the final discard. So this, you will have the last draw.
Okay.
So, your last draw, and then that is the thing. And you've drawn 1 man, which I'm assuming you're going to discard. Alright. There's no reason why you would keep the 1 man. Well, wasn't. It's not around anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, true. Alright, I'm going to reveal that I was in Tenpai and that I basically played that...
Isn't there another draw?
No.
You and me?
No, that's 18, 18, 18. We've just played all the tiles. I mean, this is 19, 17, but still. All the tiles have been played.
You sure?
Yeah.
I could swear that you and I had 1 more to go.
No, because that's 18 each.
Oh.
That was the last draw. Anyway, I revealed Tenpai, and that was a pig. I played that like a pig. I basically wanted to try and go around it, and then suddenly your hand took off. And that meant that doing this was an absolute error, especially when you then later drew the green. But anyway, do you wish to reveal that you are in Tenpai? Yeah, exactly. I could not have been in Tenpai for a lot of that. This being the key, but you know. I could have been in Tenpai while I was holding these, in fairness, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought you was with the dragon, and you kind of are pretty close to it.
Look at our big tiles. Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. You knew. You knew.
Ah.
They have a knowledge.
I was keeping an eye out for a 5.
5 for 5. So, yep, so 10 pie.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's really
you
good.
owe us both 1,000.
And as consolation prize, I will get water.
Fair enough, and I will shuffle things back into the bag. So, is the chat's deal? You can have a dealer token of pointlessness. That's fine, I was asking whether you were in Tenpai at that point, but hey. Yeah, I had it big. I was basically 1 from Tenpai after third go around and drew nothing, and then decided to risk getting rid of the dragons, which was a terrible idea in hindsight. But I was getting impatient with it. Can you get me a glass of water today? Can you get me a glass of water today?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they provided it. Thank you.
Yep.
What's up?
Water to go around.
Okay, thank you.
A scoop for Minnie. Hi, Minnie.
That's how they provided it. I don't think they necessarily should be. But one of them's the door 5, one of them's not, so...
I think there's a snail on your screen. A shellless snail. There's a slug on your window.
They all do that in the rain.
I didn't know slugs could fly.
No, it's a 2-player game. It's free-player Mahjong, so you basically pay 1,000 to each of them.
I need some water.
You do. There you go.
Thank you, baby.
And then you can draw some tiles.
Tiles, tiles.
I mean, it's been ages since I've played free-player Mahjong on Tenho, but I'm fairly certain you only pay 1,000 each, because it does... The sumo calculations are a little janky as well. But,
Jank.
well, you get bonus from the dealer, and you get the normal price from the other person, which means you win less than normal. And this also means that when you sumo, you do kind of a weird thing as well. That's fine. We'll probably call this... we'll see. This has gone well. I don't even know what time it is. 10 o'clock, actually. We might play on a little bit longer. We'll see.
I had a power nap.
4/3. Oh goodness, don't leave me alone to play this! You'll have Aegon and Mara for things. Ooh, nice. Tabletop Blood Bowl! Sleep is a distant memory.
A pair of Wests, not too bad. And a 9.
9.
Brooklyn 9.
To be fair, if you named a skink after me, he deserved to die. What were you thinking?
The skink. Can we name a mink after you?
Different thing entirely. Skinks are a small, intelligent, basically administrators of the giant lizard people.
The pencil pushers.
Well, even if case, you should have run away. We have dodge. Oh, they have tackle, actually. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Darn dwarf players.
Dwarfs. And 4 more.
Yep.
I'm drawing one at a time so I don't...
Yeah, fair.
That's what that is.
Well, I don't need them face down while I just check the hand. They can see what it is for the moment.
Okay. What's up?
6. I get the whites on this side. You need to see them all.
Uno mas.
Lock tackle, my yeah. And then the dice gods hate you.
And one more for dealer?
2 for dealer.
2.
Then 1 each for both of us.
3 bamboozle. Almost totally see-through again for me. Ah.
My dear, actually, let me just do this. Try and bounce it a little bit.
Oh, a little
Okay,
further.
I'm just going to move both of them down slightly. Down this way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only a little bit.
Is this
and then
on
just
the
flip them down.
board?
So they see. That's the 1,000 from my reach thing last time.
Okay.
Yeah, you just face them down so they're easier for the chat to see.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
I have
So-
a Dora. Oh yeah, and you draw for a Dora.
Yeah, we'll have a door and then they'll make their first discard.
Dora is 7 bamboozles. Yep, that's working.
Well, some interesting starts. It's still east, and you're currently double east because you are the dealer.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we might do a south round, and that will probably be it. You are up in points, but you're I don't because of points that were given earlier. 2,600 ahead of me, and
It's all I got.
well, you still got quite a lot of points. No big hands have happened. One big win basically gives you the lead at this stage. So we're just waiting on them to decide their discard now.
I'm bleeding points.
Bleeding the points of glory.
Someone get me a seaweed tourniquet.
Okay,
Preferably
North
unsalted.
Exchange.
Unsalted.
Redraw. For an epic tile.
Well, you have to keep it anyway at
Yeah.
this point. Don't
So
you?
basically, they're yeah. So
Well, unless
up,
you throw
up
it.
4,600. I'm down 1,000 on you. On them. So yeah. Free pin. They don't have a free pin that I can see.
1 and 2. That I can
Remember,
see.
I can't see these tiles. I don't know what these tiles are.
Me neither. Am I east, south, or west?
Yeah, free player.
East, south, west, right?
Sorry?
You're south, I'm west?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, free players. Yep, definitely. Yeah, free pin would though be in that context for discard. That's all. For south. Fair enough. Okay. So I'll discard the 1. Debbie's turn. Well, Debbie's on for a possible Itsu. I'm jealous.
Sorry.
Okay, I saw that unfortunately, but
Oops.
I can't unsee it.
Unsee it now.
Very well, I will go and just wash my eyes out. Bear with me, chat.
That's okay. I think it's a fairly safe discard. I appreciate it.
Oh, you discarded it anyway. So after all that, you discarded it. Draw for me, please. The draw 5. White Dragon. Yeah, I'm not going to argue too much with the early discards just because. Yeah, the early discards. I'm going to North redraw. But you might not be the only one on for a possible Itsu. That's it. Which they might be able to call.
Sure.
Just because you got the option, but if you don't say anything soon, we'll give Debbie the draw. We don't want it.
Okay.
It was unlikely they did, unless they were trying to push quite hard for a.
Another red dragon.
Debbie has drawn a pair of reds.
I has.
Let me see here. Move along.
I'm going to use my North as a Dora and do a recall.
Yeah. It's a bit in front so we know it's been used.
Okay.
Drop. This is where she draws red dragon number 3.
If I'm lucky.
And maybe she has. It's an opaque tile.
You might never know.
Well, you know, I might have the red. You know. I might. Then this
Must be the only way you'd know.
Indeed. Yeah, draw for them.
Uno mano. Nine man.
Mara's going to do something sneaky.
I'd expect no less.
He's got the shifty eyes, Suiguri. So, get out of here, 9. We don't like your types in here. We only likes you when there's more than one of you. It takes 3 to party here if you're 9 or 1, man. This is a local stream for local tiles! You're only allowed here if you're confused!
Green dragon.
Yep, green dragon.
Inside every woman is a green dragon.
Possibly. Discard the opaque tile under the green dragon. Okay. Until I hear another one's that one.
You sure?
But now I guess, okay.
Okay. Ah, dragon! Somebody likes me.
Do you want it?
That's probably Meriton playing games with me. Yes, I want it.
Okay, so cool.
Good.
Discard.
What's that? 5, 6?
Yep, 5, 6. They've got 3, 5, 6. The 5 is a door. And decided not to string it out, so that's fair. Otherwise, they get just enough points to put me into the lead.
South.
Okay, they draw. Oh, look, it's raining again.
Tinkly dink, tinkly dink, tinkly dink. A 4 bamboozle.
Well, I don't imagine they're going to discard that one for some reason. Yeah, that's a reach from last time. Oh, as well as a Honda, indeed. It's not a dealer repeat, so I don't think there's a Humber, is there? Green Dargan. Okay.
Green Dargan. Ah, toss.
One sec.
Okay.
Possibility. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't see any 1s or 2s from you, so... And Debbie's got a couple of 2s over there, so, you know. It's a maybe.
Murder.
We do like that possibility Chinitsu line, though.
These.
Oh no, we're just... kind of everybody's in trying to get the Itsu at the moment. Which are all possible, but only one may be actual. And that's only maybe. Okay, keeps it, discards the 6, so... Better get a good draw here. Well, no pressure, Debbie, but they want a good draw. It's an opaque tile. We have no idea whether that's good for you or not.
Mysteries.
We have no idea if that's a good tile for you or not. And you can't tell us either without giving things away. Unless you just decide to discard it. That was not the tile. ... Blah! That'll be now. I've got to be the text-to-speech engine at the moment. Debbie can't see things. I need to open up the hand, but middle opaque.
Middle opaque.
Well, I can't call that anyway, actually. What am I debating that for? Okay.
It gives something away about you.
Yeah, it means I can't win on that 5 and I don't have extra 5s, which is obvious because they played the opaque one.
So you must have an extra 3 or 6 in there. Yeah, I'll call it. Cinco.
Okay, exactly. Debbie just called the 2 solo I played.
West Wind. Well, you got 2 of them already.
Okay, so that's a triplet of Wests. Can't see a cold tiles. Hold on.
Can't see the called tiles? Oh.
Yeah, you can. They're there. This is called tiles.
That's also called a tile, and that's called a tile.
Well, indeed.
Yeah, the sideways ones are the ones I called.
Anyway. Anyway, I imagine you're keeping the west unless you want free safe discards.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Or they could Khan. That'll throw things in the mix with you with 2 cores.
Murder.
The mad part of me is saying 1D. 1 dot. I don't want it, so... Green Dargan. Well, I suppose you got the Discord, which I'm not currently in at the moment, so you could chat in the Discord if you really wanted to discuss things. The thing is, though, I then lose chat on here, and I feel that, you know... I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a Discord chat just for, just things... sorry, Ron!
Ah!
Ron!
Uh-oh.
Ron.
Ah.
What did you do?
No, I was so close.
Oh, false Ron. Oh, do we punish him for that?
Oh, yes.
It was Vita. Okay, fine. The fact that you've lost the information on that means we'll
and your
we'll let you
teammates
off.
are going to punish you.
There was a 5-second rule, and that was true. It was cancelled within 5 seconds. And the fact that we know that's your winning tile now is enough of the punishment, I feel. So carry on. Give him a tile.
Well,
If it's the free so, don't give him another free so, my dear.
Well, if the tile I put up there and put back was the winning tile.
No way you can, I mean Mordecai. Well done, Kyril, you win.
3 dots.
Okay. You nearly gave me a heart attack when you said free. That's fine, 3 dots. Well, I mean, it's going to be difficult, but for the moment, we know what you're waiting on. At least one of your weights, anyway. You might have multiples. So it might just be the direct free 6 looking at that. We'll see. Could have reached last turn. Now mix it up. The list. Sumagiri. So they're still on the same tiles for the moment. I'm more interested in that.
I can't count with that, can I?
No. You can't count.
Okay.
You could if you'd drawn it, but...
3, 4, 5.
Well, as I say, remember they could win on the 3, so... If that is their weight pattern, it's a free 6, but it could be a multi-sided weight, arguably.
Could be.
She does, actually. Yeah, but you have one tile too many.
No, I don't.
You do.
I just drew this one.
I know, but you've had one tile too many for a while and we haven't noticed yet. Because effectively, if these are in your hand, that's free. That's 15.
How did that happen?
No idea.
Should I throw this one back?
Discard it. Don't draw next round if you want to do it that way around. Just keep doing the game.
Okay.
Eventually, you'd have to play on with the slight hand difference and just keep going, but we'll be nice. All right, they draw. I don't know when that happened. You might have just started with.
3.
Yeah, so now you got 14 in your hand, which it might have been actually been from the start, depending on things. Anyway, draw them a tile.
I don't know.
That's fine. Just discard them next turn and we'll work it out.
Okay. For bamboo.
This sounds like just the sort of thing they wanted.
It does indeed.
They're debating. They might even be debating in Discord right now, but Kyril does not know what to do. Can't hurt. Let's be ambitious but rubbish. Okay, I'm just waiting for confirmation on what you're actually getting rid of here. There's all of I think we should, and I think we should do this and maybe, but none of the actual confirmation of what you're getting rid of. Friso! Just a discard? I'm assuming so. But... no reach. We'll see if I can draw something to change that. So. I'm not hearing a run yet, so your draw. Well, your discard anyway.
it?
I'm saying no.
6 dots.
Well, that was one shitty draw. Chocolate tea kettle, they say. Chocolate tea kettle.
Chocolate tea is yummy. Tea pigs.
Tea pigs. Tea pigs.
They're the best pigs for making tea.
Ganasimagiri, are they? The Kyrill's final decision, or possibly Aegon.
Ruh-roh.
It's a terrible idea, but okay, sure. As in, I must have 7-so, 2-pin, and 7 dot to win this. So, Ipeco, 4-Dora. 3-Dora, rather. I'll grab my reach stick back if nothing else. I don't think that's Mungan, though. You did say it was a terrible idea. I was actually trying to remember for the longest time whether I could win with Ipeco like this. But yeah, it's still concealed hand at this point, so that's fine.
I had no good discards.
No, you weren't far off though. But you kind of had to be with that. Ipeco 5 dot only.
Yeah, it's not likely I was going to
You're
get
at least
a 5.
in Tempai.
I was going to get rid of that next and hope I got
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Mordecai can work out the points, and then we'll debate going on. It is now half 10, so I probably think we're just going to do one more game, and then that's probably going to be it. Triplet of 2s is the only thing I've got going for that, so it's minimal fan. But obviously I got 3-Dora, so Ipeco 3-Dora 7,700. So
Do I get anything for being in Tempai?
Sorry? No, I won the hand. Your Tempai is irrelevant.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, into South, and this will be the last hand. Mungan. Okay, I'll give you back all of these then. Grab an extra one of these.
All the tiles.
So that is Mungan.
All the tiles.
Into the bag. And then we'll have the last hand of the night to try and determine the winner. Yeah, so that would be 40, yeah. Make sure you hit the right number of tiles this time.
Yeah.
We're also now into the south round, so... Yeah, no worries, I say this is going to be our last one. And
So.
yeah, so you're double south for this round.
Okay.
Yep, dropped it. Two, three, four. Two. No matter counting yours in a moment. Oh, no more epics.
I must have forgotten to discard on some turn.
Possibly. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And you're one. Yep. They're one, and then we'll just go and arrange the hand in a manner that seems convenient for us. That's fine, it's only a microphone. No real harm done.
Whack, whack.
Whack, whack. Right. Put that down. That's one. Actually, it's done. That's even worse. Hold on. I'm going to move these up a little bit. That's what's happened there.
Forward a little?
Yeah, we've got a bit more room on the right.
Okay.
So it's fine. I can just push these forward and that should hopefully do that. See, the pencils have unfortunately become shifted.
Oh.
Alright, so...
That's more or
yeah,
less
yeah,
where
yeah,
there was.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't what I had though. I had thing in free door. Right. Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. Apparently I'm disconnected from chat on my phone. Give me 2 minutes while I just try and reset that. Because, you know, that's rather convenient.
Very.
It's actually worked out quite well, because actually on the phone I can't even see what the thing is, so it's really worked out. Alternatively, I was going to have to get a second laptop set up and just see if I can do that.
Oh, we forgot to do Dora.
We did, actually. Well, if it's a Manzu, one of us has messed up. Okay, 8, so... Alright, it's telling me disconnected from chat, so I'm going to have to do this and just... observe. We have 12 tiles. They do. Draw them another tile, please. I thought we did this. Yep, you have another tile.
Oh, oops.
There you go.
Oops.
We're professional. Yeah, keep them face down because my chat's unfortunately not connecting back in.
Well, we'll give them the count of 10 seconds.
No, it's not that. It's I'm not connected to the chat on this phone.
Yeah, before we turn it down and you go check.
Connect me, you bastards.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think they really need it because they can see the thing, but...
Yeah. But it gives them time to look at them and strategize. Do you want me to get my laptop?
No, it's fine. I'm back in connecting.
Okay.
Connect me, you bastards! Assuming that's come up, I should be back in the chat, so we'll see what currents from there. Worst comes to it, we just have to continue playing them face down. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, we're in. Discard East. Alright. East discarded. For now, we'll pick it up again later.
12. So we have to draw one more still, right?
What for? Yeah, they didn't draw for 10.
Yeah, that was the 13th.
Yeah, they needed to draw for 10.
Yeah, that was the 13th one we picked up. You got a 9, Bamboo.
Yeah, fine. Well, this has been a bit of a strange one, but okay, fine. So, back to where we were. I will get rid of the red dragon at this point.
Okay.
Can we have the right tiles move back a little?
That one back a little.
Yeah.
So on a bit of an angle.
Yeah, that's fine. Obviously the camera's been slightly nudged. Yeah, let me know if that's okay. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I say, it's a very small area of desk I've got this pointed to, but at least you can see everything, kind of.
More or less.
More or less.
One man.
Just one man?
No man is an island, but this one's an ice cube.
Probably Green Dragon, you say? Let's dragon it then. Okay. Yay. Best configuration of tiles ever. And an opaque. So all I have to do is not deal in for a silly amount and I will win. I think actually you're back up to second with that.
Yeah, I think they're in the lead.
No, I'm in the lead now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I picked up 8,000 from them. So they were up 46 on versus you. They just lost 8,000, so you're now in second. Oh,
no, I'm in third.
No, you're in second. I took enough points off of them that you overtook them. So that's 15.
You've got more thousands
20.
than me, though.
Yeah, that's a 5,000.
Oh.
Which they don't have anymore.
How much is this one?
10. And the black one's 100s.
Mm-hmm.
With Mordecai gone, nobody seems to be taking the lead on tiles to get rid of. Kyril, you're going to have to make a decision. You are executive decision maker now.
The clock.
Don't leave it to Debbie. She's going to blindly get rid of the worst tile.
It decides who's...
Okay, fine, throw it. 9 dots. We'll go for the ones in the corners.
There must be buried treasures.
There must be buried treasure in there somewhere. Amen. hand that is almost completely visible.
Really like that.
Just means you know I'm not bluffing. Ooh, that's a nice draw for you. White target.
They're getting all your pigs. Ah!
That's fine. The last one wasn't helpful for them. I'm sure this will hopefully be just as unhelpful.
With any luck. I was so close to winning last time.
I know. I gave you the 2 as well that put you into Empire. Or would have put you into Empire had you started with the right number of tiles. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't catch it early enough, so...
I think I did start with the right number, but somewhere I collected an extra.
You either drew unwind out of sequence, or you just failed to discard at one point and nobody noticed.
I think I must have failed to discard.
No, if you...
Too much chit-chat.
It's fine.
I'm the accidental
High
cheater.
roll. We're waiting for you. One man. Fair enough. He says 1 man, we're fine. Early discards if they're terminals, I'm not going to question or plead for committee, but later on, absolutely. Northwind redraw. Having a big tile. Everything is coming up awesome. And 9 say. Four dots, which looks helpful.
Let's make a last maraca.
I think the chat's AFK.
Row.
That roll, bruh. Random watcher of Mahjong, who's actually me. Second from the left, so this one. Fair enough then. North 2.
3, right?
Not that I need Doras right now, but you know, nobody else has got them.
They don't hurt. Yeah, I'll call that.
And discard. This might be where it happened as well, in all fairness. So you do have to discard after a call. Red Doggin.
They're still concealed somewhere.
No one of them is. Get out of here, Doggin. How dare you? Doggins are honoured tiles here. Honoured. Should not be treated as such. One sec. And chap can have 7 dots. Now I have to determine what kind of that actually was from Carol. Thought it was that. No, there wasn't enough M's for it to be that one. No, he's not a Martian.
Nah.
As far as I know.
Or an ambulance siren.
That was an ambulance siren?
No.
The Forso, he guesses. Well, we're going to take his guess and executive decision. I didn't see a Forso.
That's bamboo.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Bamboo or dots?
Yeah.
You want to? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see that. I thought it was a 2 for some reason.
That's okay.
That's me not looking around the table enough. Alright.
Your eyeballs need to wander more.
Oh, clearly. Well, I'm in the lead, so 1 dot. Nino, Nino, Nino.
Actually, I could crown with this.
You could. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, come. So take your redraw. And then before you discard, you draw it.
Oh.
Yep. If you win on that tile, it is a Rinchan, but okay.
Dora and
Yep, Dora, and then it'll be your discard.
white dragon.
So green dragon.
Green, okay. Happy to throw away a white dragon.
Fair enough. Give them something that they can do stuff with.
Okay.
An opaque tile of confusion.
We're so confused. But that is my state 90% of the time, so.
No.
Oh, jeez. barking in her sleep. She's got such a cute little sleep bark. She's her puppy again.
No.
I thought that was Georgie next door for a second.
Nah, that would be Minnie.
It's so cute.
I don't know if that's being picked up by the thing, but again, I adjust the camera, but then I have to unfortunately put it back into the exact right spot, and this to be a little while to find.
She's going.
Third from the right. Go, go, go.
That
Two so.
dog is still a puppy inside.
Okay, I don't want that.
It's as cute as my cat snoring. I miss being covered by hairy snoring cats. Well, I guess she won the race.
This is probably the best discard for right now. 8 Dora. Let's see what that brings me. They're not shouting Ron. I'm going to say that's okay. Yep, the 8 Dora was fine.
7 dots.
Carol's looking happy.
That can't be good.
My turn looks pretty much there in all honesty, so... Can you move things a bit left?
Well, the Earth is on an eastward rotation, so eventually it'll get left.
Carol's in deep thought, or is just in deep discussion on Discord. No wondering if I'm still connected into a chat.
Yeah.
No discussion. Just clearly a tense moment here for Chiron. He must not let Mordecai down.
Do you still have Egan muted?
Well, I don't think Egan said anything in over 2 hours, so probably.
Poor Egan.
But can Chiron overcome the odds? Let's throw a stick at us. Okay, he's gonna go reach. What's he reaching with? Third from the left. Hold on.
1, 2. Really? You want to get rid of your 9?
Third from the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't have these mirrored for a reason.
Okay.
So reach Green Dragon. Okay, so mapping this out. Using my own knowledge of what's actually around, what's been discarded, and what I felt he has. I'm going to replay my 8, so. I discarded a Dora after the reach.
And after another Dora.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's safe though. 8 passes. Yeah, I was fairly sure that passed, that's why I did that. I'll let you know, I will not be calling that West if you play it, so...
Pinky promise.
Fine, I will not call the West if you play it.
I still don't believe him.
Mike's there. You want to whisper to the mic, you whisper to there.
I still don't believe him.
Well, I mean, I could call it and just deny them a draw, deny them the Apatsu, deny them some stuff, but I've had a feeling the hand's big enough to overtake me anyway, so... Yeah, they played in Graces, they don't have any Dora, and they're going to have 2 order anyway, so... Yeah, we'll see.
You do have a lot of pairs.
I do. There might be a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I were to rearrange my hand to be a bit more accurate about what I'm doing...
But there's still a hidden West somewhere.
There is, but if I have it, I already have a triplet and don't want it. And if I
It
don't...
would give you 2 pairs, though.
No, you can't use them both for that.
Why?
It's a card, not a double pair. You can't use them both for the same pairs.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay.
So actually, and yeah, that's what I mean. The West is actually completely worthless to me, and I will not call it.
Okay.
So
I think you're doing all pairs, so...
Yes, we know you have a Kikoitsu building, indeed. They've drawn a 6.
Could be useful.
Well, there's a chance it's their winner if they've got 7... If, say, they've got 7-6 and they're on a 6-9. We do not need the 6. That goes away then.
Okay, then.
First turn, Delta.
It's worrying.
I also say I do not need the 6. Well, at least the chat decision now is fairly simple. They either win from it or they discard it.
True.
Do you need the 1? It's unlikely in fairness, but you never know.
It's the 1.
Sumagiri. Well, it's when they eventually call out that they win, that's the thing. 1 is not it. Well, in that case, I'm discarding another one.
We won.
Well, there we play safe.
Maybe
Play safe
something
long
in
enough,
my
you still finish second. I still win. Just have to get all the way to the end.
Choices.
You're totally dealing in playing safe is nonsense, dog. Indeed.
Since you both have discarded 6s, I will do likewise.
I would intensely go for that, in fairness, depending on how close you actually are.
You may never know.
You never know, indeed. A big tile, is it your winner?
Hi.
Well, that was
Just
very
finishing up a
nice.
stream, so
Huh?
We're just finishing up a
recording.
stream.
You finishing?
Recording.
Yeah, you're
Right.
live.
We are actually recording at this moment, so it's fine.
okay.
We were expecting to be done by now.
Sorry.
That's
okay.
okay.
Like, you know.
Just a few
No.
fellow geeks from the
Ooh,
net.
you want to north that? What's a high person? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'd
So
keep
you
it
are
if I was
going to
you.
north that?
And do a redraw. I would, because it gets you closer to winning. Having another chance at draws.
One is potentially a winner. Yes, no, maybe? No.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Feels like you want me to try for this.
Minnie.
I know, Minnie, I know.
Tooties.
Your job.
Tooties. Oh, are you threw away your vest?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh my.
Yeah, also, I was never going for a Toy suit. Yeah, Minnie is very loud.
It does look like that.
Yeah, and that's what I was happy to believe. I was happy to, you know, encourage that belief. Red Dargan. Alright, so in theory, 6 more draws. How do you play with 3 people? There's rule sets for this, so. West goes away. Over to you. More interesting discussion is how we got this playing with a third person who isn't here.
9-man.
It should be safe though. I don't
Yeah.
have to have 9 men to do that. And
2 of them
the
are
opaque
down.
the opaque one's out.
And
Not coaching. Not coaching.
a 3-dot.
Free dot might be the winner, depending on what they got here. If it's not, I'm fairly certain I know what their winning rates are from that, but if they have the opaque 2, it's possible, not free pin. Okay, so I think I know what they're waiting on.
Run.
You've dealt in.
Who has indeed. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, double south.
We don't have a Yaku.
Sequences.
No, you have a triplet.
So,
You don't have a Yaku. But if that was a run, you'd have it, but
I can't win with this hand?
no, that's not a legal hand. It's a Yakuless hand.
But there's no 1s or 9s.
You need the south.
Nah.
We'll let you take it back, don't worry. Same punishment that we gave to this hand earlier. We know what your hand is, but
I don't understand why that hand doesn't win, though.
because it's not all runs.
So, there's other hands that have been more than just runs.
Yeah, but it hasn't got anything else. If it was all
I
run,
have a Yaku.
no, you have a Khan,
Or a Khan, yeah.
which unfortunately means you can't have pin 2, which is all runs. You also have 2 souths, which is preventing you from having all simples. You can play if you draw your winner, you can get it. But
And it's pointless to have them up at this point.
yeah, you might want to change things up, or at least confuse people when you change things up. Yeah, is it?
Every time I've thrown honors away for stuff, I find out later that I could have kept them because you win with hands that have honors and stuff.
South is a bonus. If you got the last south, you'd have been fine, but
I know, Minnie. Me too. So, if I only have the 2 souths, they're weighing me down.
They kind of are. If you can get the last one though, that is your Yaku set and you can win. Okay. Green Dargan, which it definitely isn't. Well, it's very unlikely you do. It's not impossible, mind, but it's very unlikely you do.
South.
So, dear. Yeah, you're waiting 2 turns, now I'm Senpai to... It happens. Green Dargan. 9 dot, which is safe.
Whoever's holding on to the opaque south is going to get a whop in the nose.
They discarded one, so they can't win off it.
Yeah, just thinking.
Well, you might be able to win off it, I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Reach, didn't get nothing but Dargans. Indeed. You actually have drawn all 4.
I'm going to do this for the moment.
Okay. How many draws left to go? 5 dot. Sumo. Yeah.
I'm still close with this.
Good. Sort the handouts.
If I throw it away, one of the 4s or 5s.
2, 3, 4, 5. Just got. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So let's reach Pinfu, Red Dora, and you reached. So let's give you a Red Dora. Oh, I think that's game.
Yeah, I think so.
So they've hit Uradora as well. So that's 2 Dora, reach Pinfu.
I've got all the 6s.
You do 7,700. So that is, I think 4 from me, 2 from you. And then you do the count. I might be wrong about this, but I'm fairly certain that's counted. Yeah, coming triples there. Yep, I'm good. So that's yeah, 4 from me, 2 from Debbie, and then we just do a quick count up. So 20, 2, 4, 6. So 28, 29,000.
18, 19, 20,000? Are these 500s?
They're 100s.
Oh,
5,
this
20,
is 10, 15,
25. I think I'll just stay ahead of a chat with that. Once I've miscounted.
18,400.
So 5, 20, 5, 26, 26.5, 27. So I just win on that one.
How much do you have? Over 18,000.
Yeah, I have over 80,000.
Yeah, I got 18,000 for 100.
Yeah, so I end on 29, 28, and yeah. Well, that was
Good game.
Good game, good stream, guys. We're going to sign off tonight. Thanks for joining us. At some point when Van is back, we might do this again, but other than that, it's going to be back to regular Tiles of Confusion on Tenho, which I will set up a tournament for at some point. I will post a link when I put this on YouTube in a bit. Thanks for joining me.
Toodles.
Good games. Obviously, we should
Well
have
played.
we should have 2 more, but it's getting way too late. So, thank you very much.
Night night, folks.